Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today is day 39 of the hair growth challenge. Today is day 39 of the hair growth challenge. I want to clap hands for myself because I think by God's grace we have done so well. Day 39, consistently doing our hair. This is so good. Okay, so today I have good news for you guys. We now have the scalp stimulating oil available for purchase. What it will look like. This is the scalp stimulation oil. Now you guys, with the bottles, what does this kind of bottles, but I was not happy with them. They are not as strong as I thought. Okay, I ordered this, so it will come in a bigger bottle, which is an advantage. You can use this and you only need a little bit. You only need a little bit of this on your edges and your scalp, just a little bit, so you actually stay with it for longer. So this bottle will be going for $45. Explaining about our scalp stimulating oil. In this oil, there are herbs, there are powders, Ayurvedic powders that I talked about that I won't be telling you guys about because I'll be writing an ebook about those powders. And I also explained that those powders are the powders that actually help me to grow my hair back from the setback. Powders are really good for thickening up the hair. That's why you see that the oil is very dark in color. I used those powders in this oil. There are potent powders in this oil. There's also essential oil, MSM and castor oil. That's hence the price is so high, because I put in potent and very effective ingredients in my scalp stimulating oil. So it's the same oil with this. This is the oil that I've been using on my scalp consistently. I've been using this oil consistently on my scalp. It's very stimulating, but I try to put it mild on yours because I wouldn't know how people are going to react to the stimulation. So I try to put the stimulation a bit down. Mine is more stimulating, but this one is a bit down, but it's still stimulating. Okay, so this is the hair growth oil challenge that we'll be using for the rest of the year. All right guys, so I would actually recommend you, if you are in this hair growth journey challenge, for you to be in this hair growth challenge, you need to use this oil, this particular oil, because that is the oil that we'll be using on the scalp, because it's very good. It has good powders in it, good ingredients in it that will help you to grow thicker and dense hair. As you can see, you can already tell my hair is growing very well, especially the roots are getting thicker. You all see my journey. I'm using this particular oil, the scalp stimulating oil. So I'll put the link in the description box below. You can purchase this particular oil. So I'll put the link to this particular scalp stimulating oil in the description box below. All right, guys, so that you can purchase. The oil was supposed to come in this particular bottle, but well, something went on. I couldn't do it. So I will be selling it in a bigger bottle. So guys, check in the description box below to purchase our scalp stimulating oil. By doing that, you're actually using the stuff that we are using in this hair growth challenge for the rest of the year. You know, this spray, it also has the powders that I talked about that I won't be telling you guys about. Those powders that I'm not telling you about, it's in this particular oil. So it's very potent. Okay, so today I'm just going to be spraying this on my hair, the spray, and I'm going to be applying the oil on my hair as well. All right, you guys, so that is what we'll be doing today. But my hair is still moisturized, still soft, but as we talked about, we want to stimulate the scalp. We want to grow our hair thicker. All right, guys, so please check in the description box below to get the oil. The oil is worth it, you guys. I think this is one of the best oils. Okay, so yeah, and this is the oil that I'm actually using. So if you want, you can go and check it out and purchase your own oil. Okay, so this is the spray. If you haven't seen how to make the spray, I'll leave the link in the description box below. Now, if you're already my regular watcher, you know that this particular oil, I've been using it for the longest. Before I even branded this oil, I've been using it consistently on my scalp, and I talked about how it's very stimulating on my scalp, you guys. So after spraying the spray, I just work that in just like that. Okay, apply the oil on my scalp. Really good for stimulating blood flow. Okay. Be serious with your hair growth, with this challenge. You can be serious. Honestly, it's just a matter of consistency. And also the bottle size of that oil is 250 mils. So at least you can spend some time, you know, it's worth your coins. It is definitely worth your coins, guys. Okay, just putting the oil there and working that oil into my scalp. It is okay. I'll just spray the aloe vera. I'm not going to be putting anything on my hair because I think my hair is already soft. So I don't want to do anything. I'm just going to Okay, so stimulating the scalp is very important. So let's say you get the oil and you're waiting for the stinging sensation. You might not feel it. People are different. You might not feel that, but just know that the powders I put in there, they are so good for stimulating blood flow. Now this oil is, don't use it on children. It's only for adults. Okay, it's only for adults only. Okay, guys, so don't be using that on your baby girl or whatnot. It's not for children. It's only for adults. Apply that. And I also love the fact that this oil, it has MSM. MSM is known to really like stimulate faster hair growth and thicker hair growth as well. So if you're a clever person, you'll get this oil. In. So when you get the oil and you are looking for that stimulating effect, you might not feel it. You might not feel this stimulation, but your scalp is being stimulated. I'm telling you, I've put in a lot of work in this oil. I made sure that I put, you know, things that will really help to stimulate blood flow. There is peppermint, a lot of it. But if you don't feel it, that's fine. It's still working. Okay, I didn't want to make the oil too stimulating because other people they can react to that. Okay, so I just made it a little bit mild, but it's still stimulating, guys. Still stimulating. So yeah, it's still stimulating. So I'm just going to do that. That one. Massage. So yes, guys, I'll put the link below where you can get our scalp stimulating oil. It's very good. It has rich powders, Ayurvedic powders that are so good. I've been using them now for the past, I think, maybe 6 months now, or 5 months now. And from setback, my hair is getting thicker. Those are the powders that I've been using consistently. So I also included them in this oil. So yeah, it's very stimulating. Those powders will stimulate your hair growth, stimulate new, thicker hair growth, okay? But just be consistent with the oil. You can use the oil 4 times a week. And also you can do a patch test as well on your hand before you use our oil for 48 hours to see whether there's any reaction, or even behind your ear to see whether there's any reaction. If there's nothing, then yeah, you can, you know that the oil is good to go. So yes, scalp massage is very important, but I'm also going to be scalp massaging when going to sleep, because right now I don't have enough time. I'm rushing somewhere, but this is normally my daily routine. After I finish doing this, I just scalp massage. All right. Scalp massages are very, very important, guys. Yeah, so thank you so much if you've watched till this time. I really want to appreciate you so much. Check in the link below. I will leave the link to the oil. As I've said to you guys, the oil will be a bit expensive. It will be a bit pricey because the powders that are in there are actually expensive as well to buy them individually. So you can understand where I'm coming from. I've put in everything that I got into this oil. That is the oil that I use on my scalp. So yeah, it's worth the coins. It's worth the coins, honestly. So yeah, if you want to support your girl, click in the link below and purchase our scalp stimulating oil.